declining an invitation. So Gemini, somebody might have invited you guys to a party and you're saying no. It could be a financial reason. So I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. That's the invitation. That's your friends inviting you to a party, to go out, to have fun. I think that there's money spending involved. Now, you guys are saying no, and the reason I think is because you're trying to be disciplined. You're trying to be more like responsible with your finances, because we got the Queen of Pentacles and Strength. That there's a bit of a penny pinching, like keeping your wallet closed with that. On the bottom, I have the King of Swords. That, again, it's like you guys are getting serious. You're not in the mood to be going out and spending money right now. You guys are focused and you're feeling like serious. You want to keep a tight leash on your finances, perhaps. Let's pull oracle cards and see what else we get. Anything else for Gemini? Okay, so we have Neptune and Mercury. That's sort of like if somebody calls you or somebody texts you, you ignore them. That is kind of, there's a bit of a ghosting energy here. So if you get an invitation in your Facebook events or whatever comes up, you're just not answering. You're like, yes, no, maybe, and ghost. I feel like you guys are just not answering these invitations, and it's because you're trying to it's like you don't want to even be tempted to go because you know you can't spend the money. We've got the Coal, Saturn, and Scorpio. That is responsibilities weighing you down. That is responsibilities kind of keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. And it sucks with Scorpio here, but it is what it is. And you guys know that you have to, you don't even want to like talk to these people in the fear that they're going to talk you into going and you're going to end up spending money because you cannot be spending money. That's the vibe I'm getting. If you guys are not having financial difficulties, then you guys are just trying to be more disciplined in general, and that's part of the reason. Like, you just don't want to get sucked in to things that are frivolous, basically. Let's pull some advice for you guys and see if there's maybe a better way to do this, or let's see what comes out. Any advice for Gemini? Any advice for Gemini? Okay, so this is sort of funny, but we got the Nine of Cups and the Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like saying if you can't go out to a bar because you can't afford it, well, invite somebody to your house. Maybe you can't afford a bottle of liquor and you just have them over, and in that way, you can make it, you can actually indulge. So the Nine of Cups is indulging. You don't have to, not take part in any of these fun events or just like be a complete social outcast. You don't have to do that. It's like invite people over to your house, scale it down. Scale it down with the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Nine of Cups here. That's what this is saying. And then on the bottom here, we have the Nine of Wands, which is sort of saying do it yourself. There's a bit of a bit more effort put in to doing it this way, because when you're the host, you have to make the hors d'oeuvres. You have to buy the things that you need, right? It's not as easy as going to a bar, but in this case, if you put a little bit more effort in, well, you can actually have the events. You can actually do this. It's just like a different way of doing it. Yeah, let's see what the oracle cards have. Gemini, advice. We get the City and then Pisces coming out now. This tells me to avoid, going to a bar, avoid restaurants, do stuff again from home. Cancer sign is like have your mom make you some food, right? Go to your mom's house. That's usually free. And in that way, it's like you're not spending any money and you can actually do things. The Knight here is actually doing things. It's not like cutting yourself off from everything. It's just doing the things that you can do in an affordable way, in an affordable fashion. This is just basically reiterating a lot of the same advice from the tarot cards. It's just saying divert people from these expensive places, divert them back, invite them all to your mom's house. On the bottom, we have the Sword, which is interesting. It's sort of like saying, answer those texts, respond to those events. Don't just say nothing. Just tell them, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it someplace cheaper, someplace more familial, where we can scale it down. Anyway, that's the advice. Kind of basic, kind of practical. It doesn't seem like there's anything earth-shattering going on with your Geminis this week. So I hope you guys got something out of that. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel, and I will see you guys next time.